The senior national team, the Ghana BlackStars, will be playing against Japan in Toyota Stadium Aichi in a friendly match. This match is very crucial for both sides to prepare them very well for the World Cup, which is going to be held in Canada, Mexico, and United States of America next year. These two sides in their last five matches, Ghana hasn't lost a single match. They have won five games, or they have won four out from the five, and they drew only one game. And other side, Japan has lost one game and won two and drew two games in their live five games. With these statistics in their last five matches, it seems Ghana Blasters is the better side. But if you come and see these two clubs, they are head to head. They have met only three times and they have beaten Ghana twice. And Ghana has also been able to win a single game against Japan. And tomorrow's game at the Toyota Stadium in Japan, Aichi, Ghana time it will be 10 o'clock a.m. and Japan time will be 7 p.m. kickoff in Japan. So let's see how it will unfold in Japan tomorrow in the Korean Challenge Cup. There is a cup, there is a cup that will be given to the winner that will be able to win this game in Japan tomorrow. I'm Redwan, and this is Hype TV Sports, and I'm here with Muhammad Mubarak. Mubarak.
Mm, mm,
Now I'm used to Ghana Blasters. Nyala Bansi and Pag Japan
mm.
in a friendly match, Korean Challenge Cup. Tun kana ti yuli squad man nyɛla binshaɣu niriba pam ni daa guhiji but mandi maa atandali maa di daa nyɛla binshaɣu din daa yina ka niriba pam da ku yuli squad maa ka di ŋmanila squad maa pala squad shɛli din to n chaŋ n ti defeat Japan
Mm,
but di ŋmanila coach maa bɔrimi ni o ti ban gba na yiɣisirina maa chance ka bi chaŋ n ti prove on the field of play. Tin yuli Ghana
yeah.
Premier League. Now, we are lucky to be having three players, two players from Mediama Sporting Club, and as usual, the goalkeeper of Accra House of Oak, Benjamin Asare, is also, there. So, can Ghana Blasters defeat Japan at the Toyota Sports Stadium?
Yes.
Kada learning it.
So come on, I'm from here, Shama. They released the squad man. A lot of people, Braka, or a lot of people don't have that much confidence in squad man.
Okay.
But I see it to be a very good squad because I got to lay, we are missing some players, but it is not because of maybe a Banambo Boraka, but it is
Yes,
because
yes.
to some reasons, and that's injuries. So lot players, man, the likes of that's
Mohamed Kudus,
Mohamed Kudus,
Matthew Williams,
Jordan
and Co.
Ayun,
Yes.
they fall withdrawn from the squad. So it is not as if they are not fit or maybe because that's valuable. Yes, they want to give other players chances to also come and play. But aside that, players, the key players, many of them are injured. Lama's on job because squad, man. But aside that, it's a good squad. You understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
players who are being called up, but when back to be very
Yes.
honest, because forwards, man, we have a lot of quality players. The likes of Antoine Semenyo and Brandon Thomas Asante. He has been very, very good, and he was part of the reasons why a lot of people were against the call up of guys like Eddie Nketiah because based on current form, he is very good than those players. But come on, Anyama, I do believe Ghana Bunto defeated Japan, and this is a big test for both the players and Otoado. I think a game Mama, it will let us really maybe appreciate Benjamin Asari more because I know on facing a lot of shots, Pam. Yes, he has been doing well, but it seems Ghanaians are very reluctant in criticizing him because that then what concede the goal, Shelley. That's club level. It was an uncalled for. A
Mm-hmm.
goalkeeper shouldn't be making those kind of mistakes. But
Okay.
I said that he has been very good. But if you are being honest, he has got a little to do. You
Okay.
understand? Ghana and the team, Shalma, they are not equipped with a lot of, like high quality forwards. But here comes Team Mitila Japan, the likes of Takuma Minamino Nama. Those guys are in that Japan squad, so he will face a lot of, like shots, and that is when or Nima Nakati bang whether he's really good or not. Because to be very honest, when I be facing maybe like deadly shots,
Okay.
so maybe that's why I wanna keep a lot of clean sheets. Man, I am not saying that Obono good. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
he is good, but we are yet to see him like being involved in a Black Stars game. Ka
Okay.
goalkeepers bunto like involved in games nation. So that's why I think this is a perfect time for us to see the true colors of Benjamin Asari.
Okay.
But aside that, uh, I praise the midfield pair of Kwesi Sibo and Thomas Partey.
Mm-hmm.
And personally, this is a very good time to really see whether without Thomas Partey, Ghana don't like our midfield can really control games, because it seems previous games, man, it was always Kosisibo when he make a dirty tackles, man, then give it to Thomas Partey, and I mean he will progress. Don't let Thomas Partey in the engine of that midfield, man. So now he will not be there, and this is where we will, I mean, like, see whether we really have the squad depth or not. And this is where we'll truly see how Otto Addo only manage Ghana squad marshal. You understand? Because
Mm-hmm.
if he is lacking these players, Mohamed Kudus and Thomas Partey in on midfield, and if he's able to go into against a stubborn Japan midfield squad,
Mm-hmm.
and is, I mean, like, can auto exploit other players and Zangbana captive performance, it really, I mean, like, shows that he's good, and I mean, he's really uh, 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 he really wants to keep his job as the Black Stars head coach. But
Okay.
aside that, we wish them all the best. And
Mm-hmm.
I think game Mama, it is, I mean, like, a true test for them.
Okay.
You understand? Because we are not just limiting ourselves to Africa. Of course, we are going to play at the World Cup, TNT World Cup, and we'll be facing guys like this, this Japan guys, man. So it will really be an interesting game. And I mean, without our key players, I see this to be, I mean, like, an opportunity for other guys, man, to really come and prove and also show us. I mean, like, I mean, the true colors of maybe our goalkeeper and our head coach, our head coach. But aside that, it will be a great game, and I think Ghana can win.
Okay. Japan, Ghana, Black Stars. Match ma. Tan kana ti lihi Japan. Nyɛ ŋun kam n doli bolli viɛnyɛlinga. A mini Japan side shɛli tin sayin feesi ŋɔ pala team chɔɣafu. Bɛ daha pam. Tin teera di ŋmanila yuun shɛli I stand for correction. Di ŋmanila 2022 World Cup shɛli din daa ku gari ŋɔ maa. Japan ŋɔ ban da yihi Germany from that competition.
Yeah,
Panel
that was
zone,
it.
they are very, very, very clinical. Di ba bahindi bi continent ma Asian side ma. Saha kam ban ku nyɛ ninvuɣu shɛba ban mini South Korea nima n bɛ nimaani n ku monda n nahandi bi tam maa. Hali gba di ŋmanila ban World Cup qualifiers maa gba so bi tooi diba
Yeah, yeah.
nimaani. That shows how good side they have. But now me some game ma, I'm expecting something different from the results. Ka results ŋɔ kamandi n lihiri from for Ghana BlackStars. Tininde ni chaŋ gba ka bi ti diti gba, ka bi put up fantastic performance. It's okay for me because the Japan
Okay.
side ma n lihiri ka bi di Ghana not less than 5 goals. Not less than 5 goals against Ghana BlackStars. Because with the squad shell Japan national team ngoma bang bomba
Yeah.
fantastic players.
No, the same as Ghana. But I'm not a
With the
fantastic
squad
players.
we are sending, the coach just want to give the opportunity to to showcase what they also have. That's just it.
No,
Because
no,
you
it's
know
not
because
opportunities.
on paper
Eh,
tiyan zaŋ squad shɛŋa Ghana bin bɔli n ti na pahi Japan squad maa.
mm,
Japan squad maa bi bɛla kaman zuɣusaa ni tiŋa ni Ghana squad maa. Domin squad shɛli Ghana tin zaŋ chani maa
mm,
ka win zuɣu ka ti mali ba chani maa. Tin mali ban chana ni ti ti opportunity maa to prove to the world that, or to prove to the whole country that they are also capable of being given an opportunity to represent the country in every tournament Ghana BlackStars is going to play. So la kan ku lihirili on that perspective. Domin Japan nyɛla ban mali the likes of um Wataru Indo nima, Liverpool ko be ka naan che Kubo nin zaasa, Minamino nin zaa nyɛla ban be nimaani ni Ando bɛ yaɣaya kaman squad shɛba bin tom bɔli maa ga 80% of them are playing for the are playing the Japan league man.
Yeah.
Only few are from different clubs. Ka bien blend but amini kana ti wile Japan league ma ti zami ka niriba pam zaɣadi ka dini amma n nyɛla so ŋun dolli pam ka competisa ka di be bi la league ma puuni pam but dini ka Ghana ti yɛn come up against them ma Toyota Stadium ka ti yɛn ŋmɛli bu home grounds nyɛla ti mini saɣangu bɔli di bilan doli home grounds dindi yini ka ban niŋ a homework viɛn yɛlinga a yɛn ʒimi ka so kana ti tiya but with squad shɛli tin ʒiri chani maa kaman the ŋmanila coach ma won't be focusing on the results, but will be focusing on how the players are going to play on the field of play. Because then pala or now kana
No,
captain me
it's not as if for football move. They are injured. They pulled out because of injured. Understand? Mame Kudus maladanga. There is no way ka Mame Kudus could be squad man. Thomas Partey the same thing. There is no way you could man. Abdul Fattah Isaku maybe me, but he has said that. Look, he has said it several times.
Any explanation regarding
but the players who have pulled out, he has made justifications to those players. The likes of Jordan Ayew, Mohamed Kudus, Thomas Partey, Bandams are it is because of Dangsu Soko Bobarba, Inaku Williams. It's because of injuries. So it's not just maybe Anyer Shamak Boyabian, but looking at Otoado, looking at the heat he's having, even though qualified World Cup man, but to be very honest, about 70 or 60% of football watchers in Ghana now that he's not competent for their job. You understand? So if you are a manager in this kind of situations, there is no way. I mean, like a good manager, and he want to even lose a single game. You understand? Ghana, look, Tokojo la ball Ghana with a lot of emotions. Toko lose any single game, but even if it is friendlies. You understand? So like he will not want to go into this game and even lose. Aside that, there is a cap at stake. Look, I've always said it that Ghana BlackStars. We are not going to the World Cup like right now just to be part of it. We are going to compete. I'll be very disappointed if anyone at all come and tell me that Ghana to coach
Zangarnamba kunye Ghana qualification.
It's not about Zangarnamba.
Look, there's nothing extraordinary, Ghana could not be able to do in this World Cup.
So like based on recent performance and the squad quality, there is no way Kanye Yenma that based on the number of appearances Ghana has made in the World Cup, we are just going there like to just go and perform. We understand 2006 was our debut appearance in the World Cup and we ended up in the round of 16. The next one was 2010 quarterfinal. So that should be the standard, not going to be hesitating in the group stage. This is our fifth appearances at the World Cup. Ghana, look, there are some African countries or there are some Asian countries and they've never been in the World Cup for 5 times. So if you are privileged to be there, you are not going there to just be part of it. You are going there to compete. You need to be a talking point in Africa. Currently, if you are being honest, we just have the resources. The Amazon China, people should take note of these performances, man, because same face around no Korea and Japan. You understand? So if we are able to beat them, it means that we are really prepared.
Okay.
And it is unfortunate that those players are out injured because I personally wanted them to be there because this is it will just be. This is a justification whether we are really going there to be part of it or we are going there to compete. Compete in the sense that World Cup division to maybe Ghana at this point in time. You understand? But at least you should set the standards. You should be part of Ghana maybe the
100 years later.
No, wait. If Morocco can make it to the semi-finals, if Ghana can make it to the 2010 quarterfinals, it means that any African country can win it.
Okay.
If you are being honest, 2010 Kappa refereeing decisions or maybe football under like the likes of goal line then that kind of so Ghana would have been part of the semi-finals. It was
Okay.
not as if we cannot do it. If you have the right like the right players, come and
Mm-hmm.
and if you are going to be coached by maybe Otado Wunde like to get his like technical bench to come and work and when they know like good. We are look Manipun I don't think we are going to this World Cup, or I don't want it to be looking as if we are going to this World Cup just to be part of it. We
Okay.
are going to compete. So that's the reason why Canelo Premier Batono Otto Ado is not fit, man, because they feel like we are really going there to compete, not to be part of it. Ghana person got a number.
Okay.
Understand? If you are able to play a whole World Cup qualifiers with about two draws or one loss in Bala. It is not as if like it is an easy qualification. Understand? I don't think Egyptians will be sitting in Egypt telling us that they just want to be part of the World Cup. Of course, they are going to compete. So this
Okay.
one is a justification to like Otuado and his technical band that they are really prepared to take the hit in the
Okay.
World Cup. It's as simple
Okay.
as that.
That's funny. Oh. So, we those, they classified as,
Mm-hmm.
as non-patriotic, men, ma. Hana Zonga,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have any hope in this Ghana BlackStars. So, Kamano Pinyelma, I don't expect less than 5 goals, from Japan to score Ghana. The
Much the
only
same.
man to save Ghana is Benjamin Asare, House of Hope,
La,
you
la,
know, Capito. He's the only man that can save Ghana BlackStars from humiliation tomorrow at the Toyota Stadium.
I'm
Because
monitoring all training sessions.
yes, as
Eh?
far as partner, so he might not
No,
start.
not aside that.
Um,
In the House of Folk squad, I'm monitoring
yes,
all
pam
training
pam
sessions.
pam pam
Look, to be
pam.
very honest,
Mm-hmm,
Niribo Kuyama, no, we should support our own. So like they are reducing their like criticisms.
mm-hmm,
Then that face that was Comoros in the
mm-hmm,
final World Cup qualifiers.
mm-hmm.
But I'll show you a video, all training sessions now. Boy, like Bano Nune, it was a problem for him. Did I maybe like Shabanye like UK based players, man, they would have been criticized.
Match show to Boraka training ground. Sanchez to training.
No, the
Kumi Shewe, come on.
training ground shows
Let me Shewe.
your
Training ground, say they perform well, but on the match day, ben shaka para.
player on Camila.
Pam.
Which player?
Nya Salah Van Dijk kan ma ayo, so it's useless. Oh, match
It's not-
day waka to Boraka come and
I am
perform.
saying that,
Oh, Halan Kutu Yengwa, come on, less than 10 years, but without training, can on the field of play, they perform. In the
Eh?
colors, no problem.
Oh yeah. If training sessions is showing this way, you should be worried. Look, I am not saying that Chobonu good, but like I said earlier on, we are still to like see him being involved in the like a proper football match. If you are being honest, a proper international football game.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you to face like straight 5 shots on targets, your proper ones.
Okay.
If you are being honest, a lot of people are being reluctant to like criticize him because of maybe thing like because of only Ghana league based player or because of only Ghanaian or like let's say only local league man. But it doesn't mean that if you see something which is not going on well, you should keep quiet. Come on, Apunyama. Recently, o conceded goal, Shelley. It's like it was like uncalled for. Somebody, if a goalkeeper concede that kind of goal,
Mm-hmm.
being criticized with Shema, I'm very like woman or napo
Then
po man solo.
then based on what you have just said,
Mm.
then when I Ghana when I poshetin same consider one, then when I pranuma got manabola Ghana one, the two the got because Uncle Shemaza Warne, he's not that that quality goalkeeper because from what you have said, man.
Yeah, he's not the quality.
No.
No, don't get
So
me
I
wrong.
shall be a Kayele. What you said, my Punkati, but what you mean?
Yeah, we are still to see. Tena ben yo kokun like that much involved in the proper football match. Look, we've seen goalkeepers perform. You understand? A goalkeeper will face about like 10 shots on targets, proper one, Karisa to go civilly. This is what I'm talking about. On Ghana national team, man, tena be face like proper footballing team, but like wall and like good in attacking. Banco in Ghana game now, like on 10 shots on targets, and 7 shots on targets. We've not seen that team. So he has been less involved in our games. Yeah,
Okay.
so like I'm not saying Obanun good. Yes,
Okay,
he is
okay,
good, but we are still to, I mean, like, see him prove it to us on the field of play.
okay. So defenders, man,
Mhm.
ben ya pa ni ya ben ya ne gani ya nyama na kan bor na ben titi po zo kama no kun ya pora no kan liar because nyama sare sirma den
No,
chere ma
Masenya.
Derek nya banma, they can't stand tall against these Japan strikers and wingers. That's just the truth of the matter. Abor bi aji don kun ye shem kan yala ma ye
Mhm.
Ghana, but saying sat me, they're gonna, you know beat us properly because th- this Japan team, man, I'm a little volley. I be understand the
No,
retraction. So
I'm a
the
little bit by individual
uh
players, man. I
so
know who they are.
tinyanya then saying Kensham at Japan, at the Toyota Stadium Aichi, 7 p.m. kickoff in Japan and 10 a.m. Ghana time tomorrow. So cup nyela on sharo den be result Kirin challenge kan de ka su yinante into nzile nyela ben zang trophy ma zang to as a winner of this Kirin challenge camp. So let's see how it will unfold tomorrow in Japan. So what's your view on this game? Wonka you ne oto nyina stara between Ghana and Japan. Is Ghana going to win this game or Japan, you know, is going to discipline Ghana tomorrow on their home ground? So this is Hype TV Sports. I'm Redwan Mubarak Damleka Ruguma. The time subscribe marker free all our social media handles, for exclusive updates regarding the world of football. And also don't forget to put on a post notification to be notified whenever a new video is being released. We are out. Bye.